my YouTube channel. Hope everybody is doing okay. I know it's a bit late. You guys should be home, had a shower, got something to eat, and relaxing. Well guys, let me apologize for last night. I was supposed to upload a video last night, but it wasn't possible. I was exhausted. I was like so tired. I had a really hectic day, a very hectic day, so my sincere apologies for that. My topic for tonight that I wanted to talk about actually is self-worth. Yeah, self-worth. That's my topic for the night. A lot of persons struggle with self-worth, whether we want to acknowledge the fact or whether we want to admit the fact. But a lot of persons suffer from that self-worth. A lot of persons don't know what they're worth. A lot of persons don't know how to value themselves. And if you don't know how to value you, you cannot expect somebody else to value you. It doesn't work that way. It's like, if you don't know how to count money, when somebody gives you money, how would you know that it's a correct figure that they're giving you? You have to know first, right? It's the same thing. Self-worth, you have to know from within. You have to know you. You have to know how valuable you are. You have to know how important you are. You have to know how precious you are. Yeah, it's very important. We are all here for a reason. Our Creator God had made us for a reason. A very, 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 very good reason. We're not just here to just inhale and exhale. No, we all have a reason here. Whether we don't know yet, and some of us knows, but we all have a reason to be here. But guys, you have to first evaluate yourself before anybody else can evaluate you. You have to do a self-evaluation. You have to know who this person is, what this person deserves. You have to know that. You have to know, what do I deserve? You know, what type of person am I? A person cannot tell you who you are. You have to first know who you are. And then when you express that personality and characteristics, then that person can say, oh, you know, she's a fun person. She's a very respectful person. That's how it goes. But you have to first know that. But you see, the thing that most persons struggles with, confidence and self-esteem. Those two important things, confidence and self-esteem. Now, self-esteem is something that you have to build on from yourself. It's not something you go to school and study for. It's not something that somebody teaches you. That's how you value yourself, your self-esteem. That comes from within. You have to build that. Nobody can build that for you. Now, a friend of mine told me about a girl at work where she went to work with her hair, her natural hair like mine. Yes, guys, my hair is natural. Yeah. It makes me look a bit young sometimes, you know. Anyways. But she went to work with her natural hair, and you know, I guess maybe it wasn't so perfect to the other workers, and you know, they made a little fun from it. So she was like feeling so down and, you know, frustrated and stuff. So it kind of broke her down, you know, into tears and stuff. And you know, that's what I'm saying right there. If you think that you look good, beautiful, lovely, and you go to work and somebody say, oh, I don't like your shoes. You like your shoes, but they don't like your shoes. What are you going to do? Take your shoes off and buy a new one? So what if when you buy a new one, somebody say, hey, I don't like the color? What are you going to do? Paint it over? That's not how it works. You do what makes you happy, what you're comfortable with. You don't allow persons to dictate how you should. Not saying that, no, don't get me wrong. Not saying that you cannot upgrade yourself or look nice or try to look nice. But what if she didn't have any money to do her hair? She didn't come with any sponge in it. She didn't come with any bushes in it. She came with her hair groomed nicely, but it was just not nice to somebody else. It just didn't look good to somebody else. So I'm saying, like, you know, am I here now? And somebody say, hey, I mean, you work for a good company and whatever you're working, why your hair's like that? Why you don't put in extensions? I do that when I want. Not when you want, when I want. Sometimes you want to break from all those necessity of hair, braid, and all those crap. You just want to just be natural. That's me. Sometimes I want to be in braids. Next time I don't. I want to be in extensions. Next time I don't. It's my hair, my life. So what I'm saying is, it shouldn't be a case where she was broken down because somebody didn't like her hair. You know, that's deep. So guys, what I'm saying, you know, you have to build that within you. You have to build that self-esteem, that confidence. Not everybody can afford a wig. Not everybody can afford to go to a dresser to do their hair. Not everybody can. Sometimes I can and I don't bother to. I don't need to. I have other important stuff to do. But what I'm saying is, guys, it's just a little story a friend of mine told me. So I just wanted to elaborate on it because, you know, it's just so sad. And it's not somebody who's like a child. She's an adult. She's like in her 20s. So it's not a case you could say, oh, you know, it's a 16-year-old that, you know, feels bad. And no, it's a grown girl. I'm not going to even say woman. She's grown. But because of her self-esteem, that's what happens. But guys, and this is what helps to build you, to let you be that confident individual. When you have self-esteem, you have to find that, you have to value, and that's where you have to take the time out and evaluate yourself. You have to know who you are. Who is this person? What is my purpose? Because we all have a purpose. Not to please people, for sure, but we all have a purpose. You have to value yourself first, you know. You have to know, listen, I'm important. I'm a wonderful person. I'm a very humble person. I'm respectful. I'm loving. And that's what I need in return, because that's the person that I am. So at the end of the day, you cannot want something that you cannot give. You have to give something to get back. No, you don't always get back what you give. And that's where you will know, hey, this is wrong, because this is not what I bargained for. That's when you know. So you have to first know who you are first and know what your values are before somebody else can value you. And at the end of the day, if you don't know this, people will take advantage of you. People will manipulate you. Because guess what? You don't know your worth. But guys, you have to sit down, take the time out. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of time. It's yourself. It's not like you're going to have to go to a doctor's office to join the line to get, you know. No. You could stay in your bed and sit back and, you know, think about you. Build you. You have to build you, because nobody can build you. You have to build yourself. You understand? You have to build you. Nobody can build you. They can help to build you, but they cannot build you. There's a difference. So what I'm saying, guys, I'm going to have to make a part 2 video for this, because I don't really want my videos to go too long. I know most persons only like to sit and just, yeah, I know. So I'm just going to keep it short and to the point. But I just felt like doing a video based on what my friend told me about this person. And because I have natural hair, you know, I kind of put myself in the shoes and I'm like, but why would she feel away? I mean, you know, but then it goes back. maybe she don't value herself. So, you know, until you value who you are, that's the only time a person will value you, because you put what you are out there. You're going to put what is here, there. So what's here, you're going to put out. So when somebody's collecting what you're putting out and giving you back, you're going to see the difference and say, but no, this ain't going to work. That's when you're going to know, because you know who you are. You know what you're capable of. You know what your goals are. Because I mean, everybody has goals. Goals, and listen, don't get it wrong, goals can be anything. Goals can be anything that you plan to achieve. Goals does not mean house and car. That's not all. But as I'm saying, guys, self-esteem is very important. Confidence is very important. You have to love this. You have to love the skin that you're in. You have to love who you are. You have to appreciate who you are. You have to respect yourself for somebody to respect you. You have to value yourself. You have to know who you are and know your worth. But guys, I'm gonna have to stop here. So I want you guys to click the link below. You need to like and share. And who have not subscribed, please to subscribe, because I'm seeing where I have like 600 views and I only have like 200 and something subscribers. Guys, don't do that. You need to subscribe. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll do a part 2. So peace.